Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Betrayer. This is Big Los, and we are in the Skein. We are gonna take our weapons off. We are gonna disable party AI mode because there is a Telther Panther waiting outside here, and we're gonna devour its spirit. So let's go up and just let him have it. And you just gotta love those sound effects. Now, all that damage over 30 points of damage, that's just all from like the sneak attack, because I don't think that the captain could do that much damage with his fists alone. So we got it to near death, just barely. Looks like we just barely didn't kill it, just with our fists. And then we get another volatile spirit essence. We'll get our spirit energy back up to 100. And looks like we don't have the wait period for some reason. I guess I believe so. The wait period, the bug showed up again, you know, so it's good for me, I guess. Okay, so let's go back to that first Imaskari device. But first, yeah, this glowing powder won't let us do anything. We have another globe that we need to fill up with blood, so we gotta look for a fresh corpse. And then we have to fill it up with that glowing powder. So here's a fresh corpse over here. Let's put the globe to it. This corpse was killed recently. Let's bring the Imaskari globe close to the body.
Where have you gone, my son?
As you touch the globe to the corpse's exposed skin, the globe begins to fill with blood. Now we get a globe of blood. And let's go over here to where that... Oh, looks like we passed it. Where that powder is. This is strange powdery substance dropped from an air elemental before it disappeared. Okay. Imaskari globe you carry sparkles in reaction to being close to the powder. So let's mix the powder into the Imaskari globe of blood. Mixing the powder with the globe into the globe causes the globe to glow brightly. There is just so much wrong with that sentence. This globe is complete. It should now work if installed into an Imaskari device. Alright, so we got one device left that we have to reactivate. And that's the one that's by the sleeper. But before we head back to the sleeper, why don't we... Or before we go to the Imaskari device, let's go back to the sleeper's room and trade that gnoll for that Imaskari lever that we need to reactivate the device. Since we got the Duergar Axe that he wanted, should be a lot better than the club that he has.
Your flesh stuck in my teeth, my love. You were too salty, my love. When I belch, I still smell your sweet perfume, my love.
That's kind of disturbing, hearing some of the things that she says. Alright, so we're getting kind of close, but it looks like there's another air elemental up here that's just wandering around. Now, unfortunately, we just do way too much damage in order before we can get a chance to devour its spirit. See, and then when it disappears, it knocks down the captain. I don't know why it does that. You know, what's Gann doing over here? Is he stuck? You finding somebody? No? Your haste wore off. What happened? Did it get dispelled? I guess so. It looks like pretty much everyone's haste got dispelled except for the captain. I wonder why that is. Okay, and here we go, up here. And there's another air elemental, but you know what? I think we're going... Are we going the right way? This goes to the device. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that elemental because it's between us and the sleeper. Alright, so let's just go give it a good whack. And it knocks the captain down, but he gets right back up. And we'll go over here and trade that gnoll. Here he is.
No dreams, no nightmares.
Here's the weapon you wanted. Hand over the lever. Good axe, shining. I trade you. So now we got the lever. And if you go click on the sleeper, nothing has changed. So let's just leave her be. We're not going to do anything with her until after we defeat Gulk'aush. Oh, you're fighting an air elemental, huh? Well, just run over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, there goes the captain. I'm surprised he didn't die from that one hit. See, that time it knocked Gann over because he got the killing blow. Alright, so here is the third and final chamber that we are going to reactivate. Oh, we can't rest? Okay, let's go over here and click on this. This device is not functioning, but it doesn't appear broken. The device's control panel has an empty slot where a lever should fit. So let's insert the lever. The lever slides easily into a groove on the control panel. Alright, so let's try to rest. It's a somewhat dangerous place to rest, so I guess we won't do it, even though probably nothing will happen. This device is not functioning. And let's insert energized globe. The globe slides into a round opening at the top of the device. Alright. Now we gotta click on here again. It says acquired item, Imaskari device lever. That's not what I wanted to do. Device is not functioning. Let's insert the lever once again. Slides easily into a groove on the control panel. Okay. Will it let us use it instead of taking it? Use the lever. The device powers on. And here comes another air elemental to power it up. Influence gain with Sophia. Listen! The waters are being drained away, and our path to the surface may be open. Alright. Here is another hidden compartment with more useful essences. Great! So now we got... Oh man, we got a lot of clutter here, don't we? Alright, let's open this up and dump all the stuff that we're not going to be using into here. Yeah. You know, I really should sell all this stuff when I get back to Molson's here. I might do that off camera. Because even in this Greater Magic bag, it's still kind of weighing me down a lot. Although I do have a pretty high carrying capacity. No, yes, that one. Yes. All the rest of these. Alright. And I guess we can leave all this other stuff out. Those aren't really weighing me down as much as the armors are. I guess we'll stuff those boots in there.
Asleep. A dream. A dream.
I think that ought to do it. Yeah, I don't think we want to be resting in here. Even though I do want to recharge the persistent haste on the rest of my party members, because now the captain just leaves them in the dust. Alright, so now we are going to go down to where it was flooded before, and we're going to search those bloated bodies for treasures. Alright, I think this way there's a stairway. Is it over here? No, there's no stairway over here. How do you get down there? Okay, there's the stairs. So let's go down here and get some gold off this quartz. What the? Oh, we got some malignant water elementals. Hey, what did you just cast on the captain? Looks like he failed to save that less than his modifier because I rolled a 1. Well, what the hell? Well, I guess we'll have everyone else get one of these elementals. HP down to near death. And then I guess the captain from a distance can devour the spirit. Are these things like regenerating? I guess it's possible. Oh, you missed completely, Sophia. Alright, there it is. Let's devour its spirit. The good thing is the captain doesn't have to move. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. Let's have everybody else attack something else. There we go. We get another volatile spirit essence. Great. So yeah, we can move now. Okay. So let's go over here and attack. Are these things immune to sneak attacks? I forget. I guess they are. Alright, we're gonna grab the rest of those. And then we will give them back to Sophia. Alright. Now, if you go over here, there's a bloated corpse, and it has a magic rod and about 6,300 gold pieces. So, what do we get? The magic rod, Rod of Thunder and Lightning. Let's check this thing out. Let's see. How do you pronounce that? Exeminish, the Destroyer, was a kobold chieftain whose tribe laid waste to a vast underdark city of goblin folk with lightning and thunder. Uncommon forces in the depths. To this day, goblins terrorize their young with the sounds of drums and flashes of light, telling them that the kobolds are coming with a boomstick to kill bad little goblins and bugbears, that it does chain lightning once per day, and sound burst 3 times per day. A boomstick? You don't say.
See this? This is my boomstick! It's a 12-gauge double-barreled Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right, this sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $109.95. It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, and a hair trigger. That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. You got that?
Okay, so we got the Wand of the Heavens, and let's put it in her quick keys, and hopefully she'll have the gumption to use it without being told to use it. Oh, we got the roguelikes. Remember those from the original campaign? It improves rogue abilities. Now, if you de-equip the captain's armor, you only have a drop of 4 from his armor class because of his high dexterity. So later we're going to want to craft just an article of clothing, like a shirt with like a +8 enchantment, because that's the highest that you can go in this game. And then coupled with the, I think it's +11 dexterity bonus the captain has, that'll be a lot better than the armor that he's wearing now.
Asleep. Asleep.
Because regular clothing does not have a maximum dexterity bonus. Because right now the captain's only getting 6 points of his dexterity modifier to his armor class instead of the full 11. Alright, so let's try to find another, I guess, trench or lower area where we can pick up some more treasures from those bloated corpses that were floating previously. Let's see, let's go this way. Why is that glowing? Oh well. Now, I already checked, and it won't let you devour the spirit of the elemental already in the Imaskari device. So what do we got here? Gloves of the Long Death +5. They do extra cold damage and only monks can use them, but the captain can use them if he really wanted to, but he doesn't, so we're just gonna sell it. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay, well, say hello to my boomstick.
I'll swallow your soul!
Come get some.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that did okay amount of damage, but these things have a lot of HP. So,
City of Judgment you go.
We're definitely going to want to just come and attack these guys. Do all the massive damage that we do with the fiery void. Alright, is it near death? Oh, we got 20 seconds left. That's bunk. Now, I've noticed another bug. Notice how we have one use of the Devour Spirit and Eternal Rest? Well, even if you use that one use left, it still says that there's one use left. So it's almost like you have unlimited uses left. So, I'm just gonna, like, pretend that it's not there. And just keep using Devour Spirit until it doesn't let me do it anymore. Sophia, don't attack that thing anymore. We don't want to bring its HP down too low.
To your weapon.
Because it might die.
And don't let go.
In fact, I got the captain de-equipped right now.
I don't know any profanity.
Let's go over here. You attack that one. Alright, we got 1 second left. So, Sophia! Jeez, that 1 second is the longest. Okay. Yeah, just attack another one. Oh, great. Somebody attacked it and killed it. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Well, I guess we'll have to get one of these other ones. It'll take too long. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's devour the spirit now.
Half-minded soil too.
You just come over here. Yeah. Alright. So we got another spirit essence out of that one. Oh, and the captain didn't even have to kill it. Because looks like Kaylin killed it. Or no, it looks like according to the that what do you call that?
Step with me. Come on.
The message bar, it said that the captain killed it, even though it didn't look like he made an attack. What is this? Shield of the Void. Huh. I think we saw one of those in the original campaign. Kind of reminds me of the Shadow of the Void. Alright, so here's some more bloated corpses. Well, here's one. It has some weird flute. Ostruth flute? What does this thing do? Greater Dispelling once per day, Mass Cure Moderate Wounds once per day, and Mind Fog once per day. That's not really useful at all unless you're a bard character and you have all these musical instruments that you're carrying around with you. I might as well sell that drum of the haunting because the captain's sword does pretty much the same thing. It can summon a ghoul or a zombie or whatever. In fact, I think I'll probably do that in the near future, since I reminded myself. Okay, and here's some more stairs down to a lower area. And we got some gems off this ogre. This guy has a chainmail +4. Oh, looks like there's more spirits up there. We actually saw it on the minimap first. So, what should we do? You know, I don't think there's really anything on this wand that we can do. Nah, I think those things are immune to disease. Crumble, no, there gotta be constructs for that. Oh yeah, that's right, I said I was gonna summon one of these things, okay. Oops, we gotta try it again. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna summon a, Did we get something? We got a belt of agility +6 and over 6,600 gold pieces. Okay, so that's pretty much as good as the captain's bracers. Although the bracers are actually better because they can be enchanted further up to the maximum of +9. Alright, so now we got 4 minutes on the cooldown period, so we'll just take these things out. Yeah, and they are immune to sneak attacks, so we're not getting any special damage on them. I think they might be immune to fire damage too. Or their damage is greatly reduced that they take from it. Alright, so here's another bloated corpse, and this ogre had a bunch of scrolls, Big B's, Clenched Fist, Weird, and Protection from Spells. Okay. Oh yeah, and 5,700 gold. Now, I know Sophia has Big B's Clenched Fist and Protection from Spells. She doesn't have Weird, but that's an illusion spell, so she can't use that, or she can't scribe it, so the captain will just hang on to it. Oh, then we get about 6,700 gold and the Dagger Leech. Is that the same one that Moira gave us back in the original campaign? I think it is. Alright, well, it's just one more thing to sell. And then we get adamantine breastplate, an adamantine helmet, and over 11,000 gold. Okay, so here, up here, this is the way towards Gulk'aush. So we are gonna face Gulk'aush pretty soon, but not yet. And this door, that'll only open if you've defeated the Earth Elemental. But you won't be able to get all those treasures off those dead bodies down there because it doesn't drain the water. So it is better just to leave the Earth Elemental in place. You get more treasures, you get more gold. Well, actually you get 100,000 gold from Fantomi if you kill the Earth Elemental, but we'll have a chance to have some words with Fantomi once we get back and we tell him that we didn't destroy the Earth Elemental. So, after you activate the last Imaskari device, this door to the Earth Elemental closes, and you won't be able to get in there. There is a way to get in there after you drain everything. You have to have, like, one of your party members standing in the doorway. You just gotta tell him, just stand your ground while he's in there. Let's see. Any stairs here? No, how do you get down there? It's making us go this way. You know what? I don't think we should be going this way because I think to get down there, yeah, let's stop. To get down there, that's the way to the exit. So we have to go through Gulk'aush in order to get to that lower area. So I believe we got we got 2 more areas that we can explore that have been drained. Here's one of them over here.
This load is a bit of a strain.
And we get the Storm Armor of the Earth's Children. Remember we bought that for Kelgar? Although this one is not as cool. It's only got a +1 AC bonus. It doesn't have the +7 like the other one did. So let's put these armors into our Greater Magic Bag. Yeah, these things that we're not going to be using. And like I said, we really got to sell some of this stuff when we get back into town. We might have so much to sell that they might run out of gold to give us. Yeah, let's give that to Sophia, those golem legs. Yeah, and we got another corpse over here with a kukri of the Eclipse. What does this do? Let's see, negative energy 1d6, dark vision. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all there is over here. No more bodies? No. Okay. Let's go on to that other area and loot those corpses. Okay, and if we go over here, then we want to go back around. You know, this place actually reminds me a lot of the Vale of Merdelane, with these labyrinthine corridors, having to go back and forth between areas, and just the overall dark atmosphere of the place.
A dream.
Alright, so down here is another corpse. And we get it. Katana, Blade of the Elements. Let's check this out. Alright, so it's +3, and on hit, slay racial group DC 14 for an elemental. Well, since we have been fighting elementals around here, let's give that to Gann. And we'll assign that to one of his quick keys. Now he has a katana blade that can do a vorpal hit on an elemental. Well, that's pretty good.
I believe so.
Alright, any bodies over there? No. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh, we got some water elementals over here. Oh, it looks like the captain saved all those times. Now, our spirit energy has dropped to 88, so we are going to want to devour one. Alright. Almost there. These things have a lot of HP. Let's have the captain disarm, and then now it's near death. We'll devour its spirit. Alright, so our spirit energy is now back to 100. We get another volatile spirit essence out of it. And let's re-equip our weapons and take the rest of these elementals out. Alright, so let's have Sophia come and grab these treasure bags. Alright, oh, and they were over some corpse, so let's check this out. Oh, we got a container and a cloak. We get a bag of holding and cloak of the black flame. Okay, that's going to be our new bag. So as soon as we sell all the stuff out of the greater magic bag, we're going to take everything out of it and put it into the bag of holding. Cloak of the black flame gives you immunity to ability and level drain. Okay, well, you can add enchantments to cloaks if we really wanted to do that. And we get a Hammer of the Lost Empire. Remember that thing? We had Casimir use that in the last campaign. Alright, anything over here? No? Okay. I think this is the last bloated corpse we're going to find. So we get gargoyle boots and about almost 11,000 gold pieces. Alright, so these are all the areas that you can go to that have been drained. So we've got all the treasures that we could find. So now we have to work our way all the way back to that other area that I said leads to Gulk'aush, and then we're going to face her. So, will we be able to defeat Gulk'aush? And what connection does she have to Gann? Find out next time! This is Big Los signing off. See you in the next episode, and Tengu Mundia.